Leviticus chapter 20. And Yahweh speaks to Moses, saying, And you say to the sons of Israel, Any man of the sons of Israel, and of the sojourners who is sojourning in Israel, who gives to the Molech from his seed, is certainly put to death. The people of the land stone him with stone. And I set my face against that man, and have cut him off from the midst of his people. For he has given to the Molech from his seed, so as to defile my sanctuary, and to defile my holy name. And if the people of the land really hide their eyes from that man, in his giving to the Molech from his seed, so as not to put him to death, then I have set my face against that man, and against his family, and have cut him off, and all who are going whoring after him, even going whoring after the Molech, from the midst of their people. And the person who turns to those having familiar spirits, and to the wizards to go whoring after them, I have even set my face against that person, and cut him off from the midst of his people. And you have sanctified yourselves, and you have been holy, for I am your God Yahweh, and you have kept my statutes, and have done them. I am Yahweh, sanctifying you. For any man who reviles his father and his mother is certainly put to death. He has reviled his father and his mother. His blood is on him. And a man who commits adultery with a man's wife, who commits adultery with the wife of his neighbor, the adulterer and the adulteress are surely put to death. And a man who lies with his father's wife, he has uncovered the nakedness of his father. Both of them are certainly put to death. Their blood is on them. And a man who lies with his daughter-in-law, both of them are certainly put to death. They have done perversion. Their blood is on them. And a man who lies with a male as one lies with a woman, both of them have done an abomination. They are certainly put to death. Their blood is on them. And a man who takes the woman and her mother, it is wickedness. They burn him and them with fire, and there is no wickedness in your midst. And a man who commits his intercourse with a beast is certainly put to death, and you slay the beast. And a woman who draws near to any beast to mate with it, you have even slain the woman and the beast. They are certainly put to death. Their blood is on them. And a man who takes his sister, a daughter of his father or a daughter of his mother, and he has seen her nakedness, and she sees his nakedness, it is a shame. And they have been cut off before the eyes of the sons of their people. He has uncovered the nakedness of his sister. He bears his iniquity. And a man who lies with a sick woman and has uncovered her nakedness, her fountain he has made bare, and she has uncovered the fountain of her blood. Even both of them have been cut off from the midst of their people. And you do not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister and your father's sister, because his relation he has made bare. They bear their iniquity. And a man who lies with his aunt, he has uncovered the nakedness of his uncle. They bear their sin. They die childless. And a man who takes his brother's wife, it is impurity. He has uncovered the nakedness of his brother. They are childless. And you have kept all my statutes and all my judgments, and have done them. And the land does not vomit you out, where I am bringing you in to dwell in it. And you do not walk in the statutes of the nation which I am sending away from before you. For they have done all these, and I am wearied with them. And I say to you, you possess their ground, and I give it to you to possess it, a land flowing with milk and honey. I am your God Yahweh, who has separated you from the peoples. And you have made separation between the pure beasts and the unclean, and between the unclean bird and the pure. And you do not make yourselves abominable by beast or by bird, or by anything which creeps on the ground, which I have separated to you for unclean. And you have been holy to me, for I, Yahweh, am holy, and I separate you from the peoples to become mine. And a man or woman, when there is a familiar spirit in them, or who are wizards, are certainly put to death. They stone them with stone. Their blood is on them.